Most of us have spent years of waiting for this moment of adjustment of status. Immigration medical exam is a vital step for this, and we are here to make sure this is the fastest and easiest thing you have done for change of status of your residency. We offer the fastest service in the best possible price. We have streamlined the immigration I-693 medical exam process in an applicant-driven way at multiple locations in California. The cost of immigration medical exam completion is $220 per person or $200 per person depending on the mode of payment. Please note that we do not charge any separate fee for completing I-693 form in addition to doctor fee as done by most providers in the whole Bay Area. That makes it the best price of immigration medical in the entire Bay Area. This cost does not include the cost of labs or vaccines. You can call us at 318-599-9399 right now to start your immigration process. We offer entirely free review of all your vaccination and previous lab records for immigration medical exam. You can simply email or upload your labs or vaccine records through the links provided on our website. We will review it and get back to you ASAP. We are available to complete your exam on most days of the week. We offer weekend and after-hours appointments as well. Depending on availability, we may also accommodate same-day appointments. Once you are on our webpage, please navigate to the I-693 page on our website to see the list of required tests and vaccines and how to get them done prior to your appointment. Once you enter each applicant's specific details, you can see the list exact requirements for immigration medical for that particular applicant. We will also email this information to the email you provide here. You can get all these tests and vaccines done prior to your appointment, which allows for completing your I-693 appointment and getting sealed envelope in one visit. We offer the best possible price for these lab tests in the links below. Please note that blood test for TB is needed for everyone above 2 years of age. Skin test for TB is not accepted by US. Syphilis test is only needed for age group 18 to 44 years, and gonorrhea test is needed only for age group 18 to 24 years. We offer orders for these tests at the best price in the entire state with price match guarantee. Click on the links to purchase age-specific tests needed. Please include the full name, date of birth and gender of each applicant while purchasing these tests, so that we can send you the correct lab order slip to the email provided at the time of purchasing these tests. Simple. For vaccine requirements, TDAP, that is tetanus vaccine, which is required once every 10 years for most adults. If you have a record of receiving this vaccination within the last 10 years, you do not need to get another shot unless advised by your doctor. If you do not have any record for immunization in the last 10 years for tetanus, you will need to get a booster dose of tetanus vaccine, which is TDAP vaccine or TD vaccine at your nearby pharmacy prior to your appointment. Polio vaccine proof is required for everyone. Most of us have gotten polio vaccine in childhood. However, if you do not have proof of polio vaccine in childhood, you must get 1 dose of polio vaccine before completing your I-693, as the immunity tests for polio that are available at most labs do not test for all 3 types of poliovirus immunity and hence will not be acceptable. For most vaccines, you don't need doctor's order and can walk into any pharmacy of your choice to get the vaccines. We have provided the links of each vaccine, where you will find comparative prices from different pharmacies based on your zip code. You can shop at your own convenience. You can get all these vaccines on same day, unless you are allergic to any particular vaccine on the list. Getting all pending vaccines on same day is totally acceptable and recommended, and also does not delay this time-sensitive process. Next vaccine is MMR vaccine, which is immunization against measles, mumps, rubella. This vaccination is required for anybody born after 1957 or later. If you had MMR vaccine in the past, you can bring those records. If you do not have records for vaccination, you can either opt for blood test for immunity, the link of which is provided here on our website, or you can opt to obtain a single dose of MMR vaccine, which will be enough for completion for all adult applicants. Another vaccine needed for people in the age group of 18 to 59 years of age is hepatitis B vaccine, which is a typically 2-dose or 3-dose vaccine. However, if it is not time for the subsequent dose, first dose is enough for completion of immigration medical exam. If you are confident that you have received hepatitis B vaccine in the past, you can always opt for the test of immunity to show that you are immune to hepatitis B. Next vaccine on the list is varicella vaccine. This is a chickenpox vaccine and is not the same thing as shingles vaccine. This vaccine is given as a 2-dose series. You only need the first dose, as mentioned above, for completion of your immigration medical exam unless it's time for the second dose prior to your appointment. If you are confident that you have had varicella vaccine or have had chickenpox in the past, you can opt for a test of immunity, which is a blood test. If this test comes back negative, you will still need to get the vaccine. If this test comes back positive, this will indicate that you are immune to varicella, and you will not need to get vaccination. Any blood test of immunity are valid only if done within the last 1 year of the immigration medical exam completion. Click on the links to purchase age-specific tests needed. we recommend visiting our frequently asked questions section. Here you can find answers to most common questions that most people have. If you do not have insurance, you may go to your local pharmacy or health department by clicking the links here, and you can find a place based on your location to get your vaccinations at low to no cost. If you still have any particular question, you can call us at 318-599-9399 any day from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Even if you don't use us for your immigration medical exam, take advantage of our free medical record review to find out what things you will need to complete your immigration medical exam. We will help you in all possible ways as fast as possible. Thank you for your time, and we hope to see you in person soon.